Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. We're here with Jesse Lee being a savage, number 5. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The fallen Messiah, Barack Obama, and Big Mama at a basketball game. Remember they went to this basketball game and this kiss camera zoomed in on them. Poor pitiful excuse of a man, Obama reached over and kissed Big Mama. Because had he not, she probably would have flowed him. I don't know if this real. It's too gross. Big Mama is at the game and she's like holding her arms up, yelling for the team, I guess. And she looked nasty.
He must have called her Big Mama like 20 times in that clip.
Arm up cheering for the team. And she has on this top with just look like a t-shirt or some type of top. And under her arms looked nasty. Hair, it looked gross. Fat as a pig. She forgot to put a girdle on to hold her stomach in. So she got all this fat belly. And then this has to be Photoshopped. I mean,
it has to be Photoshopped.
Lord have mercy. If ever
we needed you, Lord,
it's now. Folks, there is an evil. There is a devil. Fight a battle that they have created for personal gain.
Yep.
And you don't get nothing from it but a thrill. And you go home at night and you cry.
It's true. They create all this.
You have fear. What can I do next for another thrill?
Next thrill.
The people who are protesting ain't getting nothing. They're not getting anything from it except a thrill. The people who agree with them, oh, you so nice. You out here too. Lord bless you, child. And then you go home, and at night you cry. At night, you got to get high or drunk or something to forget.
That's crazy. Think about it. 95% of the people that protest, they probably don't even really know what they're protesting about. They're just doing it because it's a cult-like mentality.
Looking for another thrill. And then you cry some more. Then you're lonely some more. And then they give you a trophy. This award go to Mama Joe for destroying the streets, destroying businesses.
It's sad.
Black Israelite folks. You have a dozen women and a dozen babies, and you still cry at night. You look over, she's laying there snoring.
I think you waited 2 minutes for the break, so we wouldn't talk very long.
Stop being black.
Lyingest fool I've ever seen in my life.
I miss Earl.
I'd like to make a point with Joel.
All right, he's right there. He can hear you. Go ahead.
Hey, let me know down in the comments if you guys miss Earl. I haven't heard him in a long time.
Yeah, Joel, a little disappointed in you. You like to make little wisecracks when somebody can't respond after they hang up or something. Me and T last week.
He black.
He black.
I thought you were a little more intelligent.
Well, you sound like an Uncle Tom too.
He said you sound like an Uncle Tom, bro. He said you sound like an Uncle.
Are you and T sisters?
Sisters.
The thing about
sisters in Satan.
Hey, come to think about it, I don't think I've heard T call in a while either.
I can't hear you. Say it. Speak up.
Hold on, Earl. Don't hang up.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
Open up a dance studio might be a beta move. What are we gonna do? Borrow one of his dancer's outfit, or tutu in the slippers, prance around the stage doing pirouettes. Open up a nail salon.
You and T sisters in Satan. Or lesbians, which one?
Tell them to speak up.
Lesbians!
Tell them to speak up. I can't hear him.
Are you and T sisters? Or are you and T lesbians? Or lesbians, which one? Lesbians, which one?
That's why
I had to put that one on there twice.
Do you cross-dress it when you're dancing?
Answer my question first and then answer your question.
When you're dancing here, put the pom-poms down.
Let's move on here.
Do you think Jesus was a beta man?
Earl, what are the steps to believing in Jesus?
I miss Earl's questions, bro.
You say you want to answer the biblical question. Go ahead.
That's not my question.
All right, I got to run, Earl. Black people don't communicate well. Let me go quickly to Russ out of Virginia.
Yeah, how you doing, Jesse?
All is well, Russ. How you?
Man, has Russ called in a while?
Hey, with your status, yeah, and listen, and when you call in, you hear a whole bunch of stuff. It's crazy, man. Question was when I called you.
Well, when you do, call me. When you remember, call me back, all right?
No, because I'm not going to hang. You reached that.
No, legit. Russ did sound drunk. He said he doesn't drink. Who knows if he's telling the truth? But he legit does sound like he's drunk.
Status, man, to where you got to hang on for like an hour to get through to you.
Amazing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, that's not. I wasn't.
Have you been drinking this morning?
It sounds like it.
I don't drink. Jesse, say something.
Do you smoke pot?
No, Jesse, I don't smoke.
Listen, that does not sound like someone that smokes pot. That sounds like someone that's either drunk or, could just have a condition.
Pot. I never smoke pot.
Well, what's wrong with you? You sound high.
I don't sound anything, Jesse.
Oh, you sound
no
drunk or high to me.
I'm drunk for real.
Because I'm angry. That's why I have the physical issues that I have.
Well, I don't know your medical issues. Not only are they being destroyed spiritually, but it can affect you physically as well. Spiritually, but it can affect you physically as well.
Think about that, guys. Your anger can affect your physical well-being. Think about that.
If you know that a lot of women die from cancer, and part of that, in my opinion, the leading part of that is due to resentment because women have anger in their heart and Satan is their daddy.
In your opinion.
No.
In your opinion.
No, I don't have an opinion.
You just said that. You said in my opinion.
Meaning that I'm not giving you medical advice.
You did that before, Jesse. You told me.
You told me.
Don't sing, because you can't do it. You told me before when I talked to you, medical issues was based because I have anger.
Well, I don't know your medical issues, but I do know that if you have anger, it's not helping your medical condition. Let your anger go.
Anger is an emotion. Everybody has an emotion.
And any man who has anger is a woman.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to want anger. You know what I mean? Like, so somebody says you should let your anger go, you should be like, yeah, you're right. You shouldn't, disagree with them. It's so weird to hear a man say this.
You're just an angry woman being mad about something.
I'm not an angry woman. I just see something that's horrible, and I have an emotion.
Right.
I have emotions.
You're a female.
I'm not a female.
If you have anger, you're a female. When the blacks tell me that I'm going against my own people, what do they mean, my own people?
So when they say that, they are referring to you being black.
And how does that make them my own people?
Exactly. That's what I try and tell people. It's about what's right and what's wrong. It has nothing to do with color.
And it's a biblical question, so I'll bring up the story of Moses, how he was born as a Hebrew slave, but his mother put him in the river, and he ended up being raised as an Egyptian prince. So
how does being black make all black people my own people?
Right, that doesn't make any sense. If somebody, I'm white, so if somebody is white and they're, just a shady person in general, I'm not connected to them just because we're white. That doesn't make any sense. It's just like black people feel like they have to be connected to George Floyd. The dude was a drug addict, who cares? And it sucks that he died, but it is what it is.
By being black.
How does that make me, they're my people, though? That's just a color. How is that my people? But what part of, land did white people take from you?
Not from me. I was born here in 1987. So
From the blacks, what land did the white people take from the blacks?
Man, oh man, and he couldn't answer it. He could not answer it. Everybody, thank you for stopping by. If you haven't yet, please make sure to hit that like, hit that share, hit the subscribe, smash the notification. We're going to keep bringing these to you one by one. Really appreciate you. Have a good one. Peace.